Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is a love reading for Aquarius for April 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I shuffle your deck, sage them, meditate instead, and starting with oracle cards to have the insight. Please remember, this is general reading, not everything might resonate with you this time, if the story at all. Please check first if you vibe with it or you feel like there is a message for you. And this card came straight away, which is lovely. Connectivity. Jeweled web. Number 32, 5 changes. 32 reduces to 5 changes. And it's a beautiful card, but it's like connectivity. It's like embracing the situation to connect with people and yourself. 32, finding the ways to connectivity. Let's see. Jeweled web, connectivity, not separation. The feeling state. Approaching any oracle requires you do come in with certain expectations. You are either looking for confirmation of what you already know or attempting to shed light on what eludes you on the obvious path you are on. You are asking whatever you will reach a desired goal of some kind. You are rarely able to see beyond memory or projection. And so, naturally, everyone comes to the oracle with a narrow perception of what's possible. Imagine that the answer of your question is not about landing at a particular destination, meeting or a goal, connection to a special lover, reaching an end game, or experiencing anything specific. Instead, you discover a shimmering web of jewels you didn't know existed. This is beautiful. The spirit guides are telling you to not look towards the goal which you're desiring for yourself, and you need to have an answer if you are able to have it before you action anything, because on the way towards those goals you can find even something more precious, which means the effort is always advisable, because nobody else knows better what we supposed to have in our life than the universe. And this is what they are saying. Go where your heart leads you, and on the way, doesn't matter if you make it in the future. What matters is that on the way, they might deliver you something even better. Important is to create that web. Let's see. I will pull this column for your energy. This one for the person you're dealing with, you used to or you want to. Please swap the roles if you resonate with this side more. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. In the last reading, you had somebody who was like very toxic person. I don't know if this will be the same story, but a toxic person who wanted to keep you stuck. We have the Sun heavily on your mind. Your happiness. You want to be happy. You're seeking happiness. Or you came to terms with something, you got the knowledge, you got illumination, you now know where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to fight for. Let's see, one more please. Can I have one more please? This is the Sun having in your mind. It's quite good sign as well, because it means that you know which direction you're supposed to go. You have 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity, card of charity, card of having, card of wanting to share with others. You want something which is reciprocal, or you know that this will make you happy. You are looking for something or somebody who can deliver, who can share with you the life and your resources together, and be equal in the relationship. On that end though, we have 9 of Cups in reverse. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't want to give you the cup of love, is thinking about withdrawing the cup of love. or doesn't see you giving them this. Like one of you definitely is withdrawing the offer of love from the relationship. Sorry to hear, sorry to say that, but maybe there are reasons, and it looks like if it's you, then it because you don't see reciprocity here, you don't see equalness here, maybe you are taken advantage of, and you are right now seeing it. But if this person is withdrawing, we will see on the way, we'll see. And we have Queen of Pentacles. That person sees you as the person who, gender doesn't matter that it's a queen. That person seeing you, sees you as the person who holds the key to stability, holds the key to finance stability, to the finances, who can provide. And they constantly thinking that you are not getting involved, you don't want to be involved anymore. Let's see what's happening in your life currently. You have we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and Three of Pentacles. You are right now working, wanting to collaborate or collaborating already with somebody, working on your higher level of commitment or your spirituality. You're starting to believe, or you're seeking advice what to do to make something work, or how to extend yourself towards people who you want to have in your life. The Hierophant is the card of higher level of commitment, and Three of Pentacles, collaborating with others. Maybe seeking for somebody who you can commit to, who will work with you on it. You have as well Mercury in your third house with Venus there, which means you are finding, probably because third house is for communication as well, and with Mercury is like double whammy for communication. Maybe you are finding the ways to communicate with people, to collaborate with people, the ways you never experienced before. It's like as well creating that web of connections, which is great, yes, because we extending ourselves, we are growing through experiencing connections with others. On their end, though, they have Nine of Swords. They are anxious, cannot sleep. Seven of Cups, and they living in their own illusion. Look at that. In this deck, the Seven of Cups looks like a moon. They don't know. This is for me like an illusion. They are so anxious and so sleepless that they are creating in their mind some kind of illusion, and they are unfortunately getting into the trap of imagination, but taken on the way path, because unfortunately with people it's like that, with human beings it's like that when they are not certain about the situation, the brain, the mind is tricking us and creating the worst possible scenarios, especially when the person is not confident enough to stand against the ego and stand against others, and it's just imagine the worst possible scenarios. And I feel like it here that person is just eating themselves from within, from inside, by creating some kind of illusion in their mind. It might be as well that you want to get married with that person, but that person doesn't see it coming, or something like that. Okay, what's the spirit guides want you to learn from this connection? The Emperor, the Aries energy. The Emperor, major arcana as well. Underneath the Hierophant. Beautiful. Stand in your power. Or you're dealing with Aries, yes? Stand in your power. Be certain about your choices. When you make a decision, stick with it. fight for your empire. Fight for what you believe. This situation, whatever you're involved with, meant to teach you how to believe in yourself and how to become your best version. Emperor. You cannot go higher. Now you know what you want, and now you're ready. You meant to be ready to fight for it. Doesn't matter where it will get you. Doesn't matter if it will get you where you want to be. The most important is to push forward. Never give up. It's whenever we fail, it's not a failure. Never, never, never. We're failing only when something goes wrong. It's never failure. We're failing only when we giving up. When sometimes something goes wrong, it's just the experience, nothing else. And it meant to be in our life. Page of Pentacles. The Spirit guides want you to learn, to stand in your power, take over the power, your control. Control your situation, control your life. And present. This is like seeking, this is a page, yes, to start seeking what a treasure for you, to start extending yourself, to start chatting or dating with somebody who is a treasure for you, yes? This is just a page. Make a bold move towards something which truly you want. Beautiful energy. And that person, what they meant to do, this might be as well that they withdrawing their energy, their heart from you. They and they're thinking about their money. They're thinking about granting themselves and stability, if they will handle or not, if they will be fine or not, or they're working on it right now. Okay, and we have two cards. Beautiful. Oh my. Major Arcana. Unbelievable. The Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius and Pisces energy. And we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. The Spirit guides wants them, whoever it is, and we have toxicity again, like in your previous reading, to turn the wheel upright. This is a change, the card of change, destiny. Card of change as well, turning the wheel, changing something in their life, and maybe changing that toxic involvement. And this deck is like the Devil is really sexual. Maybe there is a sex addiction involved or something like that. And the Spirit guides want that person to change something in their life around the toxic behavior, addictions or codependency. And whatever has happened here, it was for their best good. And both people are divine, always wants to help everybody. Nobody makes mistakes. You have to remember, everything happens for a reason, and everybody grows. Do the best, and they grow in their own speed, which means, you know, you both definitely gain something. We have fairy tales, love, wanting to travel the world with you, but both in reverse, came out in reverse, clarifying Knight of Swords. Sorry, I didn't tell you, but that person here is overstressing because you don't want to travel with them, travel the world with you. You don't want to travel with them through their life. And this is not fairy tale love anymore. Because they had a hope, huge hope, that it will be like fairy tale. But they are disappointed as well. Oh, they are disappointed. I don't know, when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking that you might be working on your spirituality as well. Of seeking people who are the same mind-like, yes? Okay, one more. Okay. And we have personalities clash. It's obvious for both of you already that you don't match. Your personalities just are having tension, only tension. Let's see, let's clarify quickly. Their energy. That person energy. Let's clarify that person energy. There will be extended reading for this video. Please check at the end if this resonated with you. Check the preview, sorry. Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, they know you are breaking their heart. Or it's already broken. They know that they will... This is not gonna to survive, or they just thinking like that. They have Eight of Pentacles. This is like overcoming obstacles, because in this deck it's not necessarily working on something, but this person is leaving the house and see the snake. It's like wanting to work, but seeing that they are only obstacles. Four of Swords. The spirit guides are telling them to get rest, to put something to rest. Yes? And stop using maybe that addiction, toxicity, to turn their life on correct path. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. For you to stick with them, for you to commit, for you to see the potential. And we have Ten of Swords in their heart. They feeling and fearing the ending of this relationship. Without the second person, because that person doesn't want to be involved. You know, this is like, I don't feel like it's you who is intentionally forcing that person to feel it. I feel like you both don't talk, don't understand each other, or you both are not on the same page. And we have Prince of Swords. Together, Seven of Swords. They are spying, getting a knowledge, trying to guess how to approach you the best. What you really truly want. It's probably why they are thinking that you don't want even to tell them what makes you happy.